Welcome back to STLTV Live. I'm Vern Fuller, and I'm still with Michael Uthoff, Executive Director of Dance St. Louis, and we're now joined by Anna Padron, professional tango dancer, instructor, and choreographer. Let's get into Tango Buenos Aires Residency Dance St. Louis program. Tell us about that.
So, as part of Dance St. Louis bringing in Tango Buenos Aires, what they've done is they bring my dance partner and I, and we go to a whole bunch of different schools. Right now we're at 6 schools, and we're teaching the students about the tango. So they're learning how to dance, they're learning dance etiquette on the dance floor, and it's just to broaden their horizons and their view of different cultures. So then when they come see the show, they have an idea of the culture of the dance. And on Saturday after the performance, they'll be able to dance with the local tango community here in St. Louis and the other schools.
There's a tango community?
Oh yes, there's about everywhere in the world you could find tango.
I know it's a global.
Yes, it's very much.
Dance, but you mentioned dance etiquette on the dance floor. Mm-hmm. Can you give us an example of that, what most of us may not know?
So, just like in ballroom, you know, we dance in a circle.
Okay.
And the leaders dance counterclockwise, and there's no passing each other, just to keep a nice flow. And it's, you know, we're teaching the kids also how to ask someone to dance properly, you know, with eye contact and a nod, and they come together. And so. Do
you teach them to say, "Hey, baby, would you like to dance"?
No.
That's
actually,
not the way it goes?
No, we had the discussion today, and that's very humiliating. So if you were to ask me and I don't want to dance with you, and I say no, you're embarrassed.
Yes.
In front of everybody.
That's when I walked all the way across the room.
Exactly,
yeah.
Right? So
my buddies are over there laughing at me.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So you have to go walk back shamefully.
Right.
So it's very different. You know, in tango we try to avoid that. So we try to have them have eye contact with each other, so they could be looking around the room, and once they have eye contact with someone, he or she can decide to look away, and so from far away nobody would notice you've been rejected.
How about that?
Or you can nod, and then the leader will come meet me on the dance floor, and then we could.
What a great technique. That is amazing. Now, Anna, you know, to me, the tango is a very exotic, sexy, romantic, attractive dance. How would you describe it?
You know, coming from the, you know, Latino, you know, Spanish background, it's every day. Like when we greet each other, it's with a huge hug and a huge kiss. So the tango is very much like that. You know, you're always hugging each other.
Right.
And it's very close.
So we're not
very,
like
very
that
close.
in the States. We've got our
distance.
Yeah. You don't get in my bubble. This is my space.
Yes. So I mean, nowadays it's very much like that. That's how we see it here in North America. It's very passionate, which it is because when it was created, there was so much passion in all these migration of immigrants coming in. So there was a lot of passion, there was a lot of loneliness. So with the poetry just explains the time. So it explains the hardship, explain the being very solitary, you know, coming from different cultures and not having anybody understand you. So the passion comes from that, you know, from the hardships and with the people.
As an instructor, are you really hard on your students, or?
You have to be to some degree.
I knew it.
Because it's hard. I think that just comes with any dance, no?
Okay. Thank you so much. I want to thank Michael Uthoff as well and Anna Padron for joining us, and we'll be giving us all the details on Tango Buenos Aires and their residency program with Dance St. Louis. We need to take another break, but when we come back, we'll have Marjorie Williams and Dr. Mike Donahoe here to talk about an amazing organization and how they're helping the region's blind and disabled. Don't go anywhere.